Hey everyone, Jason here. So I wanted to kick off the project with a few videos about what the project's going to be about and show some of the first components that I've got in place. So although this is going to be a project about brewing beer, it's not necessarily about the beer brewing itself. This is really going to be a project about technology and AI and how can you turn manual analog processes into digital processes using sensors, and some of these other components that I'm going to be using and software and all of that. So if that's something that's interesting to you, then it's probably worth following along. If you like to just brew beer, you might also pick up a few things as well, although that's not really going to be the scope of what this is about. So if you do have any questions along the way, feel free to reach out, either for beer brewing or for technology in general, and I'd be happy to talk about them further. So with that, let's get to some of the first components that I'm going to be using. Okay, so these are the major components of the beer brewing process that I've received, as you can see here. This component on the right is going to be the brew kettle and the mash tun. So if you're not familiar with beer brewing, this is the device that extracts the sugar out of the grains, and then it also boils it and prepares it to become beer. This on the left is going to be the fermenter, and this is where the liquid goes after it's been in the brew kettle, and it ferments and turns into the final product, which is beer. So the key things about this is that number one, you can kind of see a nice control panel on here. So this is fully electric. It's got an electric heater inside of it, and that's going to be critical because that's what's going to allow me to tap into it digitally to control it and also to start pulling out some data. You also can't see it, but there's a temperature sensor inside of there. So again, that's kind of nice that it's already there, so I can just tap into it. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Okay, so those are the first two components of the project. As we go along, I'm going to be showing you in greater detail some of the things that I'm doing to make the process digital, adding sensors, and explaining more of the technology. But for now, we're just getting started, so it's going to be pretty simple. Although there is one thing I want to highlight before I go. I've already been able to use AI straight from the get-go. It's really the reason why I chose these components to begin with. I was able to just put in some parameters into the AI system, and it was able to go through the market and find me a perfect fit in regards to capabilities, cost, availability, all of that. So it's already been a huge help. And then of course, as you guys probably know, it already kicks straight into, you know, what's the next steps? Here's how you can keep the project rolling. So it's already been a big help. But as we go forward, you're going to see more and more of that as we start to get into more of the details and the actual functioning of the system. So for now, we'll end it there, and I'll see you in the next video.